Oh, and it's time for another couple of the ZODIAC community missions. So this time they're a bit more involved, and we're starting off with Leo, which is get 10 headshots with sniper rifles. Now this isn't exactly hard, but for somebody who's as bad a sniper as me, it does take a while. Now for some reason I haven't got all the headshots that I took, so I think I failed to record a round or two for some reason, but I've got some of them and I've banged them together into this little montage, so you don't have to watch me struggling for a couple of hours trying to get 10 headshots. Now I'm sure it's just a coincidence, but for some reason I seem to get most of my headshots on Dawnbreaker. Now I don't really think this is an ideal map for sniping, or maybe it's an ideal map for snipers like me who pretty much have to go at medium range, and a lot of the times I basically just snuck up on people who weren't moving and shot them in the head from behind. But most of the time it was pretty much luck, so I was just going for sniper kills and would occasionally get headshots, and that's how it went. It took me 4 rounds of conquest I think, but for some reason I don't have them all recorded. But anyway, I got the 10 headshots with sniper rifles, and all I had to do was go back to the community mission and claim the reward, and that got me the Leo dog tag. So I've now got another sniper dog tag that I really don't deserve, although this was pretty easy. Next up was Virgo, and again this was pretty straightforward. Get 20 kills with PDWs. I thought the easiest way to get 20 kills with a PDW was go and play team deathmatch. And yes, this is the easiest way to do it. However, there was one thing I hadn't counted on, and that's the number of hackers I came across on team deathmatch. Now I know a lot of people will scream hacker when somebody's just better than them, but we had people using obvious wall hacks and obvious aim hacks. I don't know if there's been a freebie giveaway of Battlefield 4 again recently, or if it's just so cheap now that people are risking it. But out of the 5 servers I went on to play team deathmatch, only 2 didn't have hackers on them. Now I mainly play the large game modes and don't really come across hackers, so this was a real shock to me just how bad it was. The 2 best servers I found were both playing lockers only team deathmatch, and I went with my favourite PDW, the CZ3A1. I've got a hollow sight on it, a green laser sight, an ergo grip, and I think that's it. There might be a flash hider on it for some reason. Now there are a lot of what is the best gun arguments, but I still think on a close range map none of the PDWs really beat the CZ3A1 just for pure killing power. Its rate of fire is just immense, and it's a pretty accurate, pretty controllable gun. Once I found a decent server, it only took me a round to get the 20 kills. Well, it was half the first round because I joined in the middle of it, and then half the second round to finish it off. Like I say, I didn't think the hardest thing about this community mission was going to be finding a decent team deathmatch server to do it on. But once I got started, it was pretty easy, got it done, and then I went and claimed the reward, and that got me the Virgo dog tag, which features Hannah from the single player. So that's the end of those 2. We've got 3 more to do in 3 days. Thanks for watching.